All right, students, this video is here to teach you about how to use an area model when you multiply. And then as a secondary topic, we're also going to see how that relates to the partial products method of multiplication and how does it relate to the standard algorithm when you multiply. So here we have our first our multiplication problem, which is 4 times 627. Now, when you do that, you need to draw out a nice rectangle like I have here, and you're going to go ahead and multiply it. So you're going to put the 4 on this side of the area model, and then the 627 is going to be split up into expanded form. So we're going to need 3 parts here, and it is going to end up being 600 plus 20 plus 7. All right, so you really have 4 times 627 is 4 times 600, 4 times 20, and 4 times 7. So in this box, we have 4 times 600. And over here we have 4 times 20 for our area model. And finally, we have 4 times 7. Now, this is just another way to show you how the distributive property works, right? So it's 4 times 620 and 7. That would be in parentheses if we were using the distributive property, just like that. And we're breaking it up into each of its individual pieces and multiplying each one out. So 4 times 600, well, you have 4 times 6, which is 24, but it's times 100 as well, so it's 2,400. Okay, and then 4 times 20, well, it's 4 times 2, which is 8, but it's 20 is 2 times 10, so it ends up being 80. And finally, you have 4 times 7, which is 28. Okay, so you have, these are all your partial products. And here we go. You're just going to add them all together to get your final product. So you have 2,400 plus 80 plus 28. And we will add all of those up. 0 plus 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 8 plus 2 is 10. We'll carry that 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 2 plus nothing is 2. So we have 2,508. That's using the area model. So now we're going to switch it over and we'll go with the partial products method of multiplication. So we're just going to write down 627 times 4 right over here. So basically we're going to do the exact same thing, except this time we're not going to draw it out in an area model. So we're going to say, okay, what is 4 times 7? Well, 4 times 7 is 28, right? So that is 4 times 7. Okay, and then we're going to say 4 times 2, but that's not a 2, that's a 20, right? Because it's in the tens column. So that's 2 tens or 20. So that's 4 times 20. 4 times 20 is 80, right? So that was the 4 times the 20. And finally, we have here 4 times 6. Now, that's not just a 6, that is 6 in the hundreds column. So it is 6 hundredths. So in reality, it's 4 times 600, which ends up with 2,400. Okay, so that's 4 times 600. Okay, and then you add up all your partial products, which looks a lot like this one, only it's reversed right over here. But here we go, 8 plus 0 plus 0. 2 plus 8 is 10, carry that 1, right? 1 plus 4 is 5, and 2 plus nothing, so 2,508. And even though we're doing this in different ways, we should get the same answer every time because it's the same multiplication problem. There is more than one right way to solve these problems. Okay, and you can see here, 2,400, 4 times 600 is right here. Here you have 4 times 20, which is 80, and that's right here. And you have 4 times 7, which is 28, and that is right here. Okay, so the last way we're going to talk about now is the standard algorithm. So here we go, 627 times 4. 627 times 4. Now, in the standard algorithm, we're basically doing the same thing. We're just doing it kind of in a quicker way. So we're gonna say 4 times 7 is 28. And here that 2, instead of writing it here, we're going to carry it to the tens column, right? And now we do 4 times 2 again, which is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Now this is 80 because it's in the tens column, but here we're already working in the tens column. So 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10, and that 1 will carry over here. okay, to the hundreds column. And then 4 times 6, now this is 4 times 600, but we're already working in the hundreds column, so 4 times 6 is 24, plus 1 is 25. So 2,508 ends up being your answer any way you do it. But again, I want you to focus really on how this area model works, right? One more time, we split this into, right? We split up our multiplication problem, so we put our 4 here, and then we split 627, right, into expanded form, 600 plus 20 plus 7, and then we matched up each one into the box, right? And so that's how you get your partial products for the area model, okay? And that's, again, a way to show you or to visualize the distributive property of multiplication. So keep practicing. I hope you continue to practice and keep learning more math, and we'll see you next time. Bye.